Hidden between dense forests and rolling fields in Eastern Europe lies a 60-mile strip of land that NATO quietly calls one of the most dangerous places on Earth. It's a place most people have never heard of, but military planners lose sleep over it. Because if this narrow corridor is ever cut, 3 NATO countries, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, could be isolated from the rest of their allies overnight. The stakes are enormous, and the threat is real. The country that could make it happen already has troops and heavy weaponry on both sides, watching and waiting. This corridor sits between Poland and Lithuania, forming the only land bridge connecting the Baltic states to the rest of NATO. It's called the Suwalki Gap. To the west is Kaliningrad, a Russian exclave bristling with advanced missile systems and thousands of troops. To the east is Belarus, a close military partner of Russia, hosting joint exercises and sharing intelligence. If Russian forces ever pushed from both directions, Kaliningrad from the west, Belarus from the east, they could seal this corridor in a matter of hours. That would cut off the Baltic states from any land reinforcements, leaving them surrounded and vulnerable. No land route, no convoys, no escape. Suddenly, NATO would face a nightmare decision: launch a massive counterattack to break the blockade, or risk losing 3 allied countries. And because those nations are NATO members, the alliance would be legally bound to respond under Article 5, turning a local crisis into a global confrontation. That's why NATO has been quietly reinforcing this corridor for years, running exercises and building up defenses. Because if a major war in Europe ever starts, history might trace it back to one narrow, forested strip of land, the Suwalki Gap.